are welcoming in for the next 2 hours. We're going to be joined by Kate from the Ignorance Was Bliss podcast. And unfortunately, Ariel was supposed to be joining us from the Malice podcast. Ariel is under the weather and is not able to join us tonight. So Kate actually went out and secured herself another co host from the. Um, God, I can't remember what it is again. Gerald, what is it? Crime of Your Life. That's what it is. I just remembered it. From the Crime of Your Life podcast. So they are going to be joining us here in just a minute. Rob James, I love you. Thank you for being here.
Love you too.
Take
Thank
care,
you.
Nick.
And how are you guys out there in chat? How is everybody? Hashtag Cool Cat is a pedo. Hashtag Dirt Dog is actually McGruff. It's getting disturbing over there in the chat. Wonka's. I still love that. I still love the idea of that Wonka ride. I still really love the idea of that Wonka ride. It sounds absolutely amazing to me. Jared Taylor, you are the man, brother. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for that last donation. I did see that last donation come in there, and I had not gotten the opportunity to shout it out there. Where is it? Yep. Just come on. This ticker goes too slow. $10.83. I knew there was some change. I knew there was some change in there. What is happening right now? What do you mean? What's happening right now? It's Chris Yaney. Why do you ask questions? Oh, my lord. It's absolutely best not to ask questions, Dan. But yes, we are saying goodbye again to the Something Cast boys. Absolutely amazing. And we are welcoming the absolutely wonderful Kate from Ignorance Was Bliss. Unfortunately, had some last second changes, had to change things up a little bit and secured another co-host. Who are we still waiting on that or no?
He's there. He was there. I don't know.
We probably broke something.
He's hiding.
But Kate, welcome back to Livestream for the Cure.
I got my oldest. This is Emily.
Hi,
Hello.
Emily. Welcome to Livestream for the Cure. And Kate, tell us what you're all about.
Oh God. Well, I just released episode 323, so I'm all about everything in some form or another. I've recorded with authors and actors and listeners with personal stories and true crime stuff. I've recorded with a convicted criminal who was on a contraband cell phone from his cell in a supermax. Yeah. So I've kind of done all of the things, and Ignorance Was Bliss is about sort of just collecting stories so that you can understand, because I feel like if you can understand somebody's anxiety, for instance, or ADHD, like us,
for instance,
then you can understand serial killing, because it's not that big a stretch, which is off-putting, but very true. So that's what we do. And I almost never plan the episodes in advance. We just start recording.
I think so, Dan. I think we're having some trouble getting your other guest in here. I'm super. Thank you so much to Ariel, by the way. Ariel did, even though she unfortunately is under the weather and can't be here. She did buy a shirt in support of the event, and she's been trumpeting it on social media. So thank you so much, Ariel. We're so sad that you're under the weather and you're not able to be here. But yeah, I think so. I think Dan sent him the link, and then I don't know what happened after that. I don't know what happened to the link after that. So yeah, maybe reach out to him, Kate, and just tell him, hey, you didn't click the link.
I don't know if he didn't find the link or what. And oh God. So okay. Technical difficulties, standing by.
He sent me a message on Instagram.
As long as we get it sorted out. I mean, no technical difficulties will be quite as bad as Tommy yesterday during the Miserable Retail Slave segment. We all know that. So,
what is he supposed to do?
Go to the.
I think Dan's got him in. Dan's got him back in the green room now. I think
back to the green room, and yeah.
And we'll go ahead. We'll get them back in here, and then we'll get out of your hair because I know you've got a ton of stuff planned.
We
Kate.
have serial killer trivia and podcaster stupidity.
That sounds like most of the things that you think about all day.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we have. We have game shows. We have a fabulous host. We have the sidekick.
Ouch, not fabulous, huh?
You are hot. I don't know what I'm supposed to call the sidekick.
Incredible.
The Incredible Hulk. As she hulks
the Incredible
over.
Hunk. Thank you.
There we go. There we go.
Do we?
So, all right, and there we go. We've got joining Ariel, and this will be so not just this hour, ladies and gentlemen, but also the next hour. We're going to be joined not just by Kate and her daughter, but also Jacob Randall of Crime of Your Life. I keep wanting to say Crime is Your Life. Crime of Your Life. Jacob, welcome to the live stream for The Cure.
Thank you. I mean, crime is your life, so it's fine. It makes sense.
So, take a little bit of an opportunity here because, Kate's got like a ton of different stuff planned. But just tell us a little bit about your show and what you do.
Okay, yeah. Crime of Your Life is a true crime podcast where I talk about mainly unsolved cases and obscure cases. And I've been doing it since September of last year and having a really interesting time. I'm just looking for those cases that I think nobody's ever heard about. So that's what I try to put through in my show.
That is
He's a podler.
I'm a little podler. I'm kind of new, but it feels like I've been doing it way longer. So just because every episode takes like a really intense amount of time to put out. So
I think pod years are like dog years.
Yeah.
It's like
oh God, I'm like pod middle aged then. Oh God.
Yeah. Time
Really?
for your midlife pod crisis.
You kind of had that.
I already had that. I already started the new cooking show and everything. So yeah, I've already covered that territory.
There you go. See there now you know.
So I'm in the middle of doing a whole bunch of different stuff here. So I'm gonna tag in the very capable and very apparently really interested in cicada butts, Gerald Morris.
Fair.
To get over here, but Kay, I know you have so much stuff planned. I'm going to turn my camera off, but we'll still be here on the microphone to respond to you guys and shout out donations because this will blow you guys up a little bit bigger on the screen. I don't like the way that Whereby does the spread, but I love your beautiful faces. Thank you so much for being here. And Gerald, you're on. Oh, he's going to go pee-pee. He'll be right back.
I think he can do that all by himself. Cool. So yeah, welcome to True Crime Serial Killer Game Show time. When Ariel and I were originally planning this, we were like, how can we do something that is almost inappropriate, but not quite? Back it up a couple of notches. And so, the requisite disclaimer is that we are not making fun of victims. We're not even making fun of perpetrators. We're going to mock podcasters. And we're going to mock the system.
Very easy to mock podcasters.
Extraordinarily.
100%.
And we're going to just we're going to go through some trivia that's real and some Mad Libs that are not. And we're going to have a good time. And every once in a while, we may end up doing a shot. I was telling Jacob before we went live that I have 5 different alcoholic drinks on my desk, and I don't drink that much. So this may go...
I'm newly 21, so
yes, yeah,
I can drink too now.
She did say newly 21, not nearly 21. Just to be clear, everyone.
Newly 21. She had her first drink in a bar.
Don't call the police on me.
Yeah, she had her first drink in a bar in a jail.
Yes.
The Liberty Hotel in Boston is a former jail that is
I
now
had my first
a bar.
drink in jail.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So, what do you feel about Jeopardy? Do you want to start with the most technologically taxing thing to make me absolutely the most nervous?
Oh, I think that's a great idea. I mean, I'll help you because I'll be so bad at it that it's going to distract from all of your issues. I'm just going to flail and we'll see what happens. Sink or swim.
And I mean, you have access to some of the answers and I have access to some of the answers. And a huge shout out to Rebecca from Thrice Cursed, who helped that with this, including made me this goddamn PowerPoint presentation. I don't even know how she does it.
God bless.
Yes, just much love. So she helped put this together, and so I'm gonna try to share my screen. Yeah, continue with screen share. That's kind of what I mean.
This is where we need the Jeopardy music.
Check that out.
Oh wow, you got it.
Beautiful.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sexy.
It is sexy. So, Jacob, go for it. Pick one.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna do good things from bad behavior for 200.
Okay, after a 9-year-old girl was kidnapped and murdered in 1996, this system and law was created to help find missing children.
I'll say, what is the Amber Alert system?
Woo! I
Bing,
believe so.
bing,
I think so. I don't actually have
Ding, ding, ding.
Yay! Okay. I'm
Wait,
gonna
do you
go.
click on it now to get rid of it?
What's that?
Do you click on it to?
I don't think so. No.
Oh no, it just.
I don't think so. I don't know. We're not going to go that far. Okay.
Okay,
Let's,
okay.
let's
Sorry,
take this-
I'm.
take it down. A
I'm
notch.
like, we're in the future. This is our technology.
You're British, so take it down a notch.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm pleased that I got that correct, because who knows where that would have went.
I'm delighted that you did. Okay, I'm going to go with the ones that I know I don't know. I'm a masochist that way. I'm going to go with celebs who were involved for the cult, because I don't know celebrities. So
For what? 200? Okay.
yeah, 200.
I'll read it.
Sure.
The minimum number of confirmed victims that the FBI requires by the same offender in separate events in order to qualify as a serial killer. What is that? This was changed from 3 at the FBI's Serial Murder Symposium in 2005.
That is not celebrities who are involved in a cult. Because the answer is 2.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's the answer is 2, and
That is correct.
under jar. No, it's not.
It is jargon.
It is jargon for 200. Okay, so that was either I clicked wrong or something. Something went
This
weird.
is the way it's going. It's the craziest game of Jeopardy we've
there
ever
we go.
played.
Okay, so there. Go.
Let me check them
Emily's going to do the boxes, and oh Jesus Christ, I'm gonna take a drink. Okay, this
Time
is
to go.
celebrities who've been involved with the cult for 200. Here we go. This actress, you read it. You do. I don't.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
This actress, best known for her role in Smallville, joined a self-help group known as how do I say that again?
No.
that quickly turned into an abusive sex cult. She even admitted to being responsible for branding members with their logo, which was a combination of her and the leader's initials.
Wow.
Oh,
initials.
No.
That's a hint.
It
The
is.
initials NXIVM.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know, and I am
I don't
like fucking Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is where the buzzer comes in, and then a trap door opens and you fall
Yeah,
through
no,
it.
I've been. I don't know. Do you have the
And
there or
the answer is known to some people, and we will uncover it momentarily.
I believe you. I can.
Someone must know.
Someone
somewhere.
knows somewhere. Someone somewhere.
The truth is that no one knows. So we'll go to the next question.
Well, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Give me a second. Oh God. Okay. My phone is being
Mac
slow.
were getting in the chat. Is that right?
Oh, Allison Mack.
Is that
Huh,
it?
I don't know that name.
I like that name.
It's a nice name. I don't know who it is.
It reminds me.
Screw that, so I have
Okay,
the
it
answers
is
just
we.
in case.
It is
Yeah,
we.
that's okay.
Okay. All right. So now, Jacob, you tell me what to click on, and I'll actually
Okay.
click up this time.
Okay, we're gonna go with serial killer victims and survivors for 400.
Ooh,
Ooh,
fancy.
fancy.
You must
Yeah,
be kidding, aren't you?
I'm challenging you. Oh,
Corazon Amaral in Chicago, I believe 1969.
Real quick,
59?
Veritas AQ with a $100 donation, guys.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Bumps up
Wow.
to
That's my favorite.
82.60. Thank you so much.
Doesn't that mean we have to do something?
We have to do a shot. Oh god.
Oh,
you guys
okay.
will do shots.
Okay.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
get
What?
that ready.
I'm gonna hold the mic between my knees because I don't have a stand today.
Here, let me do
And
it.
I'm
I
gonna
thought I was gonna.
Okay, well, but you're holding a lot
No,
of
I
things.
got it. I got it.
and then I'm gonna hold this with my mouth. No, I'm not gonna do anything complicated. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Is that Maker's
Okay.
Mark?
What if the hokey
That
pokey really
that
what
is
it's all
Maker's
about?
Mark.
Look
Let
at
me.
there.
All right.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Hang on. Let me. I don't know how to stop the screen share, so I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I'm just
Before
gonna
I
do the shot.
I'll do the shot too. Cheers to you.
While you guys are doing
To
the
cancer
shot,
research.
Yeah.
While you guys are doing the shot, Drew did throw up a reminder. Real Feels Drew over there says 8,500 and 9,000. They get a Real Feels and a Moonshine for Drew sticker pack. Who doesn't want that? And we're so close to 8,500, guys. 82.60 right now.
Whew. Gonna be dangerous. Yeah. It begins.
Let me,
You're
Oh.
pretty.
let me just ask you a question. This only has 3 of the categories.
Yes. The other three are right here.
Gotcha. All right. Perfect.
You have to understand, if we don't come up with the answer shortly after the question is asked, I will forget the question quickly.
Yeah.
Oh,
same.
good
Same.
luck.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm there
Cool.
too.
Cool. Cool. So
We,
the,
we all share one brain cell.
yes.
And
we are orange cats.
this,
Okay.
this,
Corazon Amaral. Who did she survive?
she survived in the late 60s. The Chicago killer, the David Berkowitz. This is
No.
not true.
Although I'll give you a hint for later is that David Berkowitz is in New York City. She
I
survived
know.
Richard Speck,
Oh,
with
I knew
the,
it was a Richard.
the Chicago nurses. So he
I
wasn't
knew.
technically a serial killer, but
Oh.
a spree killer. He killed
Look,
8 other
look.
women, and she survived.
I was never gonna get that one. When it gets to the Midwest, my mind gets foggy. So
That's
Well,
me too about
you know,
everything. So
fair.
you know.
Okay, I'm gonna go with celebrities with a rap sheet for 600.
Ooh, okay. So, one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood, this man is as well known for his talent and success as he is for his battle with drug addiction, with it landing him a stretch in state prison. In state prison. Today, he remains sober and continues to star in many blockbuster hits.
I know the answer.
I think I know this too.
Do
Well, I'm looking at
yeah,
it.
you're
so-
looking at it. Good for you.
I think I know as well.
What's his name? I can picture this guy, Nick Nolte.
Nope. But I'll
Okay.
give you another guess if
No,
you want
don't.
it.
No.
Okay, it's Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. that
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Ding, ding,
okay.
ding.
Iron
Well,
Man.
then I just suck. That is fine. Okay.
Kate sucks challenge. Kate wins.
Kate wins. So then yes, if you stick, Jacob, if you stick to the categories on the left, then
Okay.
I have them in front of me, and if I stick to the categories on the right, then Emily has them in front of her.
Okay, well, I feel
can't
that
come up
is a
with
lot of
anything.
pressure, but I will try.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with serial killer victims and survivors for 200.
We did, but
Oh, we did.
No, we
We
did.
went
Let's
for
go with
more.
let's go with
Yeah, we did.
600.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
You're
Okay.
200 is fine.
I know. Carol Duranch in Salt Lake City and Kathy Kleiner in Tallahassee, Florida.
So I know this one for sure. The killer. Who is Ted Bundy?
There you go.
Or who was really?
Bing,
was.
bing,
Bing-
bitch.
Yeah, indeed, that is exactly correct.
Yeah, I read and rule. Come on.
I mean, we have to.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna go for good things from bad behavior for 400.
In 1981, this program was brought into effect when a 6-year-old boy was abducted from a Sears department store in Florida.
You know
yes,
this one
I do.
because you've
It's-
told me.
I know. I've told them it's called Code Adam, after Adam Walsh.
Absolutely.
That is correct.
And if they announce a code Adam, they have to lock all the doors and keep everybody put when a child goes missing.
Exactly.
And, John Walsh is the America's Most Wanted guy. So you know.
Interesting.
Wait, I thought he was America's Next Top Model. Whatever.
America's Next
Wow.
Top Wanted. Yeah,
America's Next Top Crime. I want to watch that
I
show.
totally would.
America's Next Top Wanted Criminal.
All competing for
Like a
the worst.
fashion/crime competition. Oh, even better. It's a fashion crime competition. So if you wear
Oh, no, then
stripes
I would
with
win.
polka dots, you're like,
I would
oh,
absolutely win.
Right,
now you're
right.
on the FBI's most wanted list. And Tim Gunn said you're cool.
Exactly. See, that's perfect. You have a career in show business.
Apparently.
Okay, I'm gonna go with jargon for 1,000.
Ooh, fancy.
Mm.
This is the clinical term for a paraphilia, which is an unusually strong sexual interest in those who threaten or commit criminal or violent acts. So the colloquial word is women who like bad boys, which I hate and I hate and I hate, but that's what that means. Some people say that it only applies if the individual actually attains orgasm in relation to the criminal act. Others say that attraction is enough.
So it's a one-off that I know this because I never know anything like this. I think it's pronounced hybristophilia.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll never.
I will never know any other answers like that ever.
That's fine. Cool. I'm gonna go with celebrities with a rap sheet for 400. I'm just gonna work down.
Yeah. Okay. This woman, whose name is known in nearly every household, became involved in an insider trading scam that led to her being found guilty of conspiracy, obstruction of justice, and lying to federal investigators in March of 2004. She was imprisoned for 5 years.
I know this one. Who is Martha Stewart?
I didn't know
Yes.
that. Holy shit. Martha Stewart, a bad bitch.
I mean, they singled her out with that. People have done much worse. I'm just saying, like,
I bet
True.
her cell looked
Yeah.
amazing.
Imagine
Yeah.
the meals
Right?
she
She's
was
got,
making in
like,
there too, though.
Fucking smell.
right?
She's
She's
got,
probably
like,
very
They gave
like.
her an oven in her cell.
Okay.
She's tough.
Well, she's got the thing with Snoop Dogg now, right?
So the next available one in Good Things from Bad Behavior, whatever's available.
I don't know.
If
Good
anything.
things and bad with.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to do
600.
things on the right. I'm
That's fine.
sorry.
We'll figure it out.
That's
Emily's
okay.
got it.
I got
All
it.
right. In 1994, a 7-year-old girl was abducted from her driveway while riding her bike. After her body was found and the killer caught, it turned out the family lived across the street from a known sex offender. Her parents lobbied for this new law that would inform citizens about sex offenders in the area.
Oh, I feel like I've heard of this, but I can't quite remember it. I know it.
I know it. but-
Amy's Law.
No,
Thank
it
you
is
so much,
Megan's
Ignorance
Law.
Was Bliss.
Megan's Law. Yes.
$50
Megan's Law.
donation.
I want to know when we get
We
the
love
whole
you.
law.
Thank you. $50
Okay.
donation, guys, from Kate. Thank you so much.
You all can't see the look I just gave her, but I just gave her a look. Whew. Okay. Then let's move down with the celebrities who are involved in a cult. 400? Is that the next one that's available?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Oh God. Tom Cruise. Moving on. I saw
the word Scientology.
And I was
Right.
like, yeah, that's
Yes, you are correct.
I am correct.
Tom
That's
Cruise.
Tom.
Here, fun fact: the Scientology building, like a really big Scientology building, is right down the street from my house. So, just saying, he might be there because I live in Los Angeles.
I
If you
always
ever
wondered
see him,
about
can you ask for his signature just so we can say
On
that
your face?
we got a signature from a
On
fucking
your
whack
face.
out.
Can you sign my face, please?
I'm saying.
That's not a
Hi,
weird
sir.
request.
Would you mind signing my elbow?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Okay, pick one.
So I'm gonna go with celebs who were involved in a cult for whatever is next available. I keep doing things on the right.
600.
600. Okay.
No.
This actress. I got stuck on that word already, and I haven't even gotten there yet. This actress, well known for her range and versatility in acting, was once a member of Breatharianism, a cult that stresses the that stresses the ability to live without food or water and use sunlight and air as the only sources of nourishment.
Is this that same cult that insists
Oh.
on charging their buttholes in the sunlight for energy?
Okay, I
Let's
think I know
talk about
this.
that.
I'm so sorry.
On it, maybe not the right live stream for that one, but I think I know this. I think it's Michelle Pfeiffer.
You are correct.
Oh
Yes,
my
I've
God.
actually read that.
Oh my
Because
God.
I love her. So
Plot twist.
Wow, poor Michelle.
I didn't expect to
I'm
know
gonna
that.
break into the
Well,
quotes.
Michelle, fun fact, is a plant, apparently.
I'm gonna break into the quotes because I like some of the quotes. So I'm gonna start at the 200.
Okay. Quote, "A clown can get away with murder," end quote. And quote, "All the police are going to get me for is running a funeral parlor without a license," end quote.
Yeah. So Chicago, 1978. That's
Mhm.
Gacy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
wasn't he a clown?
Yes.
Mhm.
That's so funny.
Yes.
Mans was a regular comedian. Goddamn.
He was hilarious. Yeah. No, it's
A clown can get away with murder. Famous last words.
yeah. Right. Apparently he can, but only to a point.
Let's go another famous quotes by mean people.
Okay.
For 400?
Yeah.
Okay. I am deeply hurt by your calling me it says woman hater. It actually was Weemon hater in the letter. I am not, but I am a monster. Go out and kill, commands Father Sam.
Okay, so this actually was David Berkowitz.
It was.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. In his famous letter to Jimmy Breslin.
Right. Weirdo.
I know
Yeah,
a
Sorry.
shocking
Weirdo
amount of these. by the
Weirdo
way.
challenge, he wins.
He does.
A weirdo.
I'm going to kick away at some jargon because I
For
can.
400?
And so, how about 400? Sorry, keep reading all of them. You do.
Okay, yeah. Someone who murders 2 or more people in different locations over a short period of time, that is no cooling off period in between offenses.
That is a spree killer.
Yes, I knew
Yes.
that. You used to
Yes.
lecture me about that when we watched Criminal Minds when I was, I don't know, 14.
I know. Yeah, I'm an excellent parent.
Hey, it fucking worked. I know really well how to avoid getting kidnapped. So,
I mean, even when we paid them to take you.
also, Emily Prentice was one of the actresses who made me realize I was gay. So, it was the whole awakening.
See, these things connect, you see? All of this was meant to be.
It all comes together.
I'll go for I'm kind of okay, let's do jargon for whatever is left
Whatever
over.
is
600.
Yeah,
600.
600.
Yeah.
The clinical term for someone who has an absence of empathy and a blunted range of emotional experience. They can often appear charming. I'm sorry, I read this to Tara from Bloody Murder. Hi, Tara. And she had a suggestion for who it was, and I got lost. They can often appear charming, glib, socially adept, and can even act like they have normal emotional reactions, but they report not actually experiencing true emotion.
That is sociopath.
Psychopath also works.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What was the hey? You got to share your little mantra for telling the difference between a
Sociopath and a psychopath. Yeah, well, so both sociopaths and psychopaths want to wear your head as a hat, but a sociopath knows to only do it in the privacy of their own home, and a psychopath does it walking down the street.
And that's how I remember the difference to this
yeah.
day.
You can only take one of those home to mom or whoever.
Yeah.
You know?
Over, over in the chat, Ashley got it. She says sociopath, and then she says, "What is people I've been married to?"
I was gonna say something like that, but I was like, "Is this? What do I? So thank you for that."
There's nothing in a. I mean, yeah, you can't. This is one of those live streams where there's not a lot of rules.
Don't let your
Right.
kids watch this live stream, is what she's saying.
This is my first live stream in history, so
Aww.
Oh,
Nice.
baby's first live stream.
Welcome to the
feels
world,
good.
Jacob.
Thank you,
Nice.
thank you.
Welcome to the world. Were you just born?
Yeah.
The world
Yeah.
of live streaming. Yeah.
I was birthed from podcasting. Like,
Well,
I
I was
can't-
gonna- I was
It's like,
really waiting for
hey,
you to
hold
do
on.
that sentence.
Hey, where are you going?
that could have gone anywhere.
Yeah.
It really could have. How about celebrities who are involved in a cult? What's next there? 800?
For
600?
800.
800?
Yep.
800. Okay.
Okay. The this woman from The Bachelor spent the first 5 years of her life in a polygamist cult known as the Seaside Sect. She didn't know who her mother was until she was 5. The cult leader reportedly had 64 children in
Oh.
total.
If
An
you only had 5
entire-
more.
An entire nice. An
Well
entire
done.
chessboard of children. That's
Wow, a
awful.
whole chessboard. Dude,
Oh,
that's
I have
crazy.
no idea.
Can you imagine sorting your kids
Absolutely no idea.
and like which one is the pawn and the king
Yeah.
gives them like major personality issues for the
Yeah,
rest of their life?
Yeah.
Anyway, I know the answer. It is Kira McGuire.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Okay.
64
believe it.
kids is too
I
much.
had no idea.
Yeah, same.
I didn't know either. I'm just looking at it on.
I know.
Not that, I don't.
You sound smart. Don't tell them.
Yeah. Good for
Okay.
you. Let's do. What do we have left? It's hard to even know.
So I know there's jargon for 800 left. That's the only jargon one left.
Let's do it.
Okay.
That one, okay.
Yeah.
The forensic pathological term for severe or complete loss of blood. It can be the cause of death, or it can be imposed upon the victim or deer after death.
Or dear.
Oh, I know this one. That is blood gonophilia. So
That's the one. No, that's
Yeah.
when you want to have sex with that. No, we
That's
don't want
when
to
you
go there.
Wait, there's a
Uh,
word for wanting to have sex with blood.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure sanguinophilia or something like that.
Oh,
It's
that's-
is aphilia is like the philia thing? Does that mean
Philia
something?
Philia means like a sexual predilection.
Philia means you want to fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the one.
well,
Okay.
I fucked
It's,
that up.
Exsanguination is the
What was it, Kate?
exsanguination.
Jacob wants to
Ex-
fuck blood.
Exsanguination.
Wow.
Wow.
Jacob is a blood fucker.
How dare you say that about me? I would never tell
Blood
people that
fucker,
about you.
Blood fucker.
Jesus.
I would never
Blood
tell
Scarlet
people
got
that.
over in the chat, by the way. Exsanguination. All right.
Okay.
All right, there's at least one left in every category. If you just want to say which one you want,
Okay.
I can give you a number.
Well, let's go with celebrities in a cult.
There's one left. It's the 1,000 one.
Okay, scary.
Okay. This actor, best known for a cult classic film from the 90s, co-founded the California spiritual community Full Circle. He is often referred to as a guru and promotes hand-holding, crystals, group meditation, candles, soul medicine, and spooning. Followers describe this cult as an advanced spiritualism, and all members are considered enlightened. Oh my God, I'm in this cult.
I
You know
know.
what? I was
I'm
gonna
just
say, as
kidding.
far as cults go, this actually,
Who is Jacob Randall?
who do I write to join?
Jacob Randall. I don't
I-
have any idea.
I know who I want this to be. I have a guess.
Jacob Randall.
It's me. I'm sorry.
Ooh, I don't know. I
Can I
have no
guess? I
idea.
have a guess.
It is. Oh, you want to guess?
I was going to say Jim Carrey. No?
No. It is Andrew Keegan.
Andrew Keegan.
Oh.
I don't know who that is.
That means
Yeah.
nothing. Oh no.
Okay,
Oh, no, it's good.
the categories
Okay.
that are left are serial killers, victims, and survivors.
Mhm.
Quotes by mean people, good things from bad behavior, and celebs with a rap.
Ooh, let's do quotes by mean people.
Okay,
Okay.
for 600. That,
Yeah.
I've killed no one. I've ordered no one to be killed. These children who come to you with their knives, they're your children. I didn't teach them. You did.
Oh shit.
You know, there is only one person who could be shady and not take responsibility like that, and that is Charles Manson.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yep.
Mhm.
Bing, bing,
You are
bing.
kicking my ass. I am certain.
Damn,
I am
yeah.
sure somebody at home is keeping score. I'm not,
Dude.
because math and numbers and stuff.
Had a lot of
That's
right.
Mansons in the chat for that one too. Ashley,
All right, all
Tony,
four of
Blood
those are still
Scarlet.
open.
I've gotten very lucky on this. This is not normal. So
I mean, I accept an ass kicking. Okay, I'm gonna go with celebs with a rap sheet for 800.
200 slot is left still.
okay.
Huh.
That-
No, well, no, we bounced around.
All right.
Okay. At 80 years old, this highly prolific actor has racked up 66 arrests on counts of civil disobedience and boasts the most arrests of any Hollywood celebrity in history. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I have
It-
absolutely no idea.
It's
Martin
Justin
Sheen.
Bieber, isn't it?
Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen.
Oh,
It's Martin Sheen, really?
Good
Yeah.
for him.
Oh my god.
Honestly, like fucking go for it.
wow.
If you're gonna be like prolific in anything, that's at least interesting.
Well, he
You're
is
like I'm a Hollywood actor and
he is the father of Charlie Sheen, like son, like father, they say.
Apparently with the tiger's blood and everything, right?
Mm,
Yeah.
so, okay. Do we have anything left in famous quotes by
Yeah.
mean people?
yes,
Yeah.
800.
800? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I love this. This is poetic. I'd just like to say I'm sailing with the rock and I'll be back like Independence Day with Jesus June 6th. Like the movie, big mothership and all, I'll be back.
I know this one.
Oh man, that is Eileen Warnos.
It
It sure is. She was
Mm-hmm.
a very interesting woman to talk to.
You talked to her?
You spoke to her?
But I
Right.
wish. Yeah, she came back. Didn't you hear?
Yeah, she just did. Yeah,
she fucking came back already. Guys, shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed.
She only speaks to you though. Just
Yeah,
Oh,
just to
well,
me.
yeah.
Hey, fun fact, I'm insane.
that's a separate thing.
Fair.
That's the voice in my head. It's Eileen Warnos.
That's who it is. I'm gonna go with serial killer victims and survivors for 600.
Oh. Tracy Edwards, Milwaukee.
Yes, Milwaukee.
Mm.
Tracy Edwards is it's a man, and that's
Right.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yes, that is correct.
Dom.
Wow, smart.
That is
I
correct.
had no idea.
Tracy Edwards got away running down the street in handcuffs, if I remember correctly.
And nothing but handcuffs. Yes.
Nothing but handcuffs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tony,
But-
Tony
Nothing-
got that one over in the chat, by the way. He knew it. Dahmer.
Yeah.
What handcuffs?
You're a
Good
butt.
for you. Okay.
Handcuffs.
I'll do ooh, this is fun. Serial killer victims and survivors?
One
For
left, one
800.
left, right?
No, 2 left.
There's 2
800.
left. Okay, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, this isn't terribly far from you. Brian Hartnell.
Oh no,
It's
Lake
Berryessa.
Berryessa. Who? Oh no, by lakes that maybe the Zodiac killer?
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh.
yay.
Fucking what? How did you pull that?
Well, because I don't know, lakes, people park by
look up.
lakes. People park by lakes and then he got a lot of people while they're parked, I feel like. So
I'm gonna go on Shark Tank and be
Yeah,
like,
and make butt
and
cuffs.
make butt cuffs a thing.
Wow, fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Good things from bad behavior. There's
Yes, there's
800?
2 more. 800.
okay.
okay.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, this one's sad. Okay, I mean they're all sad, but prior to the murder of model actress Rebecca Schaefer in Los Angeles, California, where I live, in 1989, there were none of these laws.
Stalker laws.
Right.
Stalker laws.
Anti-stalker.
Anti-stalker
I'll let
laws.
you have it.
Robert Bardo, who is
Yes.
son of a bitch.
All right, there's 5 more.
Okay,
Celebs with a rap sheet for 200,
that's fine.
and then for
We bounced back to this one. No, I guess not.
no,
Okay.
you didn't. Yeah, you
fair.
missed this one.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
Jacob, you're up.
Once a beloved actress.
Oh.
Wait. You read, don't you?
Go for it.
Or do I? Okay. Once a beloved actress, this Hidden Hills resident went to prison on charges of conspiracy to commit mail fraud, honest services mail fraud, conspiracy to commit money laundering, and conspiracy to commit federal programs bribery in a college admissions scam.
There it is. Is it Lori Loughlin?
It is indeed.
Yes, she
Current events.
she was. I mean, she went from Full House to the Big House, as they've said. You know, I did not write that. You know, you've heard that already.
Take credit. I had never heard it before. Take credit.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are 4 more.
Okay.
Serial killer victims and survivors, famous quotes by mean people, celebs with a rap sheet, and good things from bad behavior, all for 1,000.
All for that. All right, I'm gonna go with celebs for a rap sheet to clean it, finish it out. Oh no, it's not me. It's you.
Yeah, I feel like you're.
I'm sorry.
you're yeah.
I'm having a bad day. Just go.
I'm
go,
sorry,
go,
I'm
go,
an
go.
idiot.
I know that you want to win, but you got to slow down because, like,
Well, winning isn't cheating, Kate.
Kristen, He's kicking my ass, okay?
Whatever she was gonna pick, give it to me.
Oh my
All right.
god!
Still have some of the rap sheet for 1,000.
All right, in 1978, at age 25, this actor was arrested for possessing
Oh wow!
more than 650 grams of cocaine.
Holy shit!
That's a busy weekend.
Yeah.
Oh.
He served 2.5 years in prison for this. He was arrested again in 1997 for driving under the influence.
Cocaine, 1978. This actor.
That
Oh,
doesn't narrow it down very much.
Dude,
no.
This is a big actor. I know who it is, and I don't know actors.
It can't be. Oh man, I don't even know. I'm gonna. Who was 25 in
Yeah, I was gonna
1978?
say would have been born in 53. So
Give me a second. I'm sorry to keep people waiting for an answer, but I feel like if I can just do
He's
some.
googling it. He's googling it.
No, do I look like I'm googling it to you? I got my hands up in the air.
Google please. Google please.
Oh God. Okay. I'm just gonna. I mean, there's nobody.
That man, officer.
What's that dude from The Godfather?
Oh,
I don't know.
I know who you're talking about. All right.
He wasn't 25 then.
No,
Fuck
don't
this.
think so.
Okay, I'm just gonna. You know what? Macaulay Culkin, who wasn't even born yet. It was Macaulay Culkin, who was not born yet. Go.
I want you to imagine that this actor was in The Godfather first. It's Tim Allen.
Hey,
Ah!
we got that over in
Oh.
the chat, guys. I didn't know that. Tony,
Nice.
Ashley,
All right.
and
Um,
Briz all said Tim Allen.
Damn.
I'm sorry, you
I
guys.
want to see
I'm
a
sorry.
revamp of The Godfather, but Tim Allen.
That's amazing.
I was nowhere near Home Improvement on that one.
No.
I mean, I was nowhere near.
No. Your
You
home
guys-
was approved.
No.
Good things from bad behavior for 1,000.
Gotcha.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Why
the-
is it, no, okay, but seriously, I am clicking on okay. It's just okay.
Here we go. All right.
My computer.
In,
died. Okay.
in 1964, a young woman was brutally murdered in front of 37 people. No one reported it, or they may have been unable to get through due to having to be connected to an operator, then a communications bureau, before finally getting transferred to a specific precinct. Because of this murder and issue, this was created.
Kitty Genovese, 911.
Yes.
Yes, that is correct.
I knew a thing.
All right, two more.
Okay.
Serial killers, victims, and survivors for 1,000, and famous quotes by mean people for 1,000. Are the last two.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do famous quotes.
Okay. One side of me says, I'd like to talk to her, date her. The other side of me says, I wonder what her head would look like on a stick.
Oh, that's Ed Kemper.
That's Ed
Hey,
Kemper.
is this that psychopath guy we were talking about earlier?
That's the voice
Wearing
in
your head on a stick?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
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 That, I mean, that
He's an icky
unmistakable.
Yeah,
Unmistakable.
that's
He's a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
He's Mr. Kemper. Yeah. And so what's last is which was survivors?
Yes. that is
Okay,
the
last
one.
you don't get a choice in this one. Last one. Whitney Bennett, Sierra Madre, California, in I want to say 1968. I don't know, but 60s or 70s.
Oh wait, this one's mine. Okay. I'm just gonna guess. The Freeway Killer.
No, this is Richard Ramirez.
Ah, the Night Stalker.
Night
You
Stalker.
fool!
You
Oh.
fool! Be ashamed, be very
Ah,
ashamed.
Foiled again. How dare you.
Okay, nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
You kicked my ass. I'm
Well, hey,
absolutely proud of
howdy,
that.
my friend.
Hey,
That was an excellent game of
That was
Jeopardy,
very
if I do
good.
say so myself.
that was all right.
You did excellently. So let's
That was a
take
fun
a
game.
move over into Mad Libs category. I learned a
Oh
thing
my god.
about Jacob last night that it took my breath
Scandalous,
away.
honestly. Yeah, call the press.
Jacob has not played Mad Libs, so we are about.
Oh my god. Jacob's a
breaking
Mad
in.
Libs virgin.
He's a
This
Mad-
okay. I mean, the fact that I did okay in Jeopardy is not a
You're doing
sign
it
that I'm
smart,
going to do
okay.
well.
See what you're
I'm
doing.
going to crash and burn with this.
That's
Oh my god.
fantastic. Think about nouns. Think about adjectives.
Yeah, you
think about
peaked.
parts of
You
speech.
peaked already, so like it's
You're
all
good.
downhill from
I mean,
here.
Here's a noun. It's called whiskey.
Okay, that's the
And-
first one.
Key first noun.
First one,
and-
whiskey. That's fine.
Right. So I'm gonna.
And so Emily's just gonna throw them at you.
All right. Plural noun.
Whiskey.
That was
Wait. Wait, hold on.
Whiskey
I thought
for
we were
everything.
starting at the red. Let me go backward. Here, wait.
I'm doing
Pause.
whiskeys.
Everybody who was listening to that, everybody pretend that didn't happen. That was a test for you to see if
No,
you were paying
no,
attention
You're
to
wrong,
how.
and I'm putting
I'm the-
down whiskeys, and we're moving on.
No! How dare you?
Whiskeys. That sounds like a cat food brand. Or when
Hey,
you
I can't
wanna-
even take this shot.
When you really want to get your cat high? Drunk.
Buzzed.
But
Yeah, it's whiskeys.
it's whiskeys.
Oh my god. I was not ready.
Okay. Are you ready now?
I'm ready.
Hey,
I'm
you
ready.
guys know Ariel. $25 donation. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Ariel.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Ariel.
Are you strapped in?
My friend
are you,
Ariel.
Are you prepared?
I am prepared as I've ever been.
All right.
Wow.
Another plural noun.
Windows.
That goes with that. Like, oh shit, words.
I like that we're on a theme with the W here.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna say adjective.
Blue.
Blue.
Dabba dee dabba da.
Do dabba dee dabba die. Adjective.
Bloody.
Oh.
Okay. Celebrity name. Tim Allen.
Dolly Parton.
Awesome.
Oh, absolutely. Okay,
Legendary.
place.
San Francisco.
Accurate.
Okay. Number.
120.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't go for 69 there.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
69, 420. All these beautiful handcrafted numbers. And
There's
Well, you don't know me very well, do you? Just kidding. You know me pretty well.
active verb
Flinging.
and a noun.
Pizza.
Pizza. Okay. Celebrity name.
Stevie Nicks. What am I doing?
Yeah, you're creating crimes.
With the people I
Okay.
love.
Noun. Make this one a good one. Just better than
Sure.
such a really good one.
Better than what?
I don't know. An animal.
The
I-
best
You gotta-
noun that you can think
You
of.
got a problem with my fucking nouns? We'll do defibrillator.
Wow, I don't know how to spell that.
Shows you.
Close enough.
That's the thing.
Adjective.
Fuckity.
That's one of my
Nice.
favorite adjectives ever.
Sorry, I read it
Don't
accidentally.
do that. Don't read it. You get stuck in the middle.
A number? We'll do -24.
Wow.
Plural noun.
A plural noun. Pumpkins.
Expletive. A good one.
Son of a bitch.
I've never ever seen somebody say that and be confused at the same time.
It's like-
Son
might-
of a bitch.
I had to choose what was coming after son of. You know.
Okay. Active verb.
God, there's a lot of these. Slapping.
Ew.
It's
Why
always a
did
good
I
sign.
think of fish?
Oh.
Place.
Grandma's house.
Oh no. Okay. Plural noun.
Damn. Beer
Beer.
bottles. Is that beer
Yes.
bottles? Okay. I
Okay.
don't know why.
Don't panic.
Adjective.
I'm writing the last one down still.
Adjective. Okay. Beautiful.
This is how many words does Jacob know? The game show.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know language.
hard.
I don't.
I told you
I-
it's hard.
Just so you know, I write my own scripts for my own podcast.
He's
I
like,
have
I
a
know how
podcast.
to write. I do, guys. I know
Yeah.
words.
I know
I write words. I do. I have the words.
Another adjective.
Yellow. Duh.
Of course. Adjective.
You know,
Don't know.
smoky. Smoky.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm just gonna keep saying adjective and see.
Are
how
people
long-
supposed to go through? I bet people are supposed to go through these quickly, and I'm
No,
like,
it's
duh.
hard to do.
Noun.
Noun. Okay. Cake.
I'm
A Jennifer
shocked I haven't
Aniston
put
movie that
any
did not
animals
succeed.
in here
You
yet.
can do animals, yeah.
Active verb.
Pissing.
Nice.
Wow,
Sorry.
we're going there.
I don't know why.
Date.
What was that?
A date.
A date, like a date and time. Okay. September 3rd, 1988.
So, okay, a noun, but slow down because I have to write this down. Third. What was the year? Wait.
1988.
1988. Okay, a noun
A noun. Candle.
and a place.
Oklahoma.
Okay.
Okay.
Place.
Alabama. Alabama.
Plural noun.
Um,
Fucking
This one's
long.
long. This one's long. The
Yeah.
other one's
a plural noun. I'm starting to forget what a plural noun is. I'm sorry.
Animal or something.
I got it. Kittens.
Kittens.
oh no.
Oh
Exploding.
no.
Oh.
I'm not gonna like that. Adjective.
Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Which rainbow can be both, but in this case, we'll use it as a color descriptor.
Sure. Number.
31.
You said that like I was supposed to know it already.
You should have known it, Emily. God.
Sorry, I didn't study first.
Every person I meet who's named Emily does this. So,
Well,
There's a lot of you.
there
yeah.
is. Oh, fun fact: if you're watching this and your name is Emily, please go on Facebook right now and join the Facebook group, a group where you can only be Emily, or if you know an Emily, tell her about it because it's the greatest group on the entire planet.
You should join. Or there's another group you can join called Emily is not a name of a group that you should join. You can join that group too.
Wow, I feel roasted. Me and the Empire are gonna come for you, okay?
The Empire.
The
Did you
Empire.
hear what just happened there?
Yeah, the Empire. Okay, I can't be mean to people for too long or I get like freaked out. So I'm sorry. I love you.
Rebecca's sitting right next to me, and she just donated $65 to get us right at $8,400, guys.
Oh, nice.
Rebecca.
I love you,
Rebecca.
I love you too.
I needed that. We all needed that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I need a movie.
I need one
I need
too.
two. I need two. So
Real
Okay,
different.
for movies, we'll do The Silence of the Lambs. That's a long one for you to write.
that's fine.
And that's another long movie. No, and then we'll do Castaway.
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 I did one word for you at that one.
Well, I drew a sheep at the end of the silence.
Silence. All right. Couple
Okay,
more. Last
one
one.
more page. Color.
Silver.
Alcohol.
Red wine.
Job.
You've never had a drink. I don't know.
Job.
Yeah.
One of those.
Bartender.
Okay. Adjective.
Green.
Number.
12.
Number.
69.
Nice.
Nice.
The whole chat. Nice.
Wait, one.
That was your cue to donate $69 if you
Nice.
want to.
Yeah, donate $69.
So big
Woo!
hit.
Yeah.
All right. Alcohol. Another.
Yes, please. Let me make a shot. Hold on. Yeah. No, we'll do champagne.
I don't
Have
know
some
how to
champagne.
Spell that
Like shampoo, but
Pain.
pain. Yeah, close enough.
Not at all. It is not like shampoo. It's a CH. Shampoo is with an SH. That you just you're a Kate, you are a parent. You are a parent, and you just
listen. It's only real shampoo if it comes from the shampoo region of France. Otherwise, it's just sparkling soap.
I don't know.
I spelled it CHAMPAIN.
Yes, accurate. Okay.
I don't think accurate's the word for that, but okay.
It's a word.
I need a noun.
Sarcophagus. Spell that one.
Coffin.
All right, I'm gonna draw that. We're going back to fucking picture days, and you got a little mummy face on there. You got a little mummy, and they had like some stripes and shit, I guess.
Wow.
So the Crit Show says this is a very elaborate trolling job where they just fill in the blanks until the stream is over.
No, there is a purpose here. There's a purpose here, and I don't know what it is, but there is one.
Find it.
4 more. We got it.
Adjective.
How about smelly?
Ooh, good one. Okay, type of store.
Survivalist bookstore.
Number.
666.
Nice. Animals.
Animals? Like many animals?
Another Blue for your donation, $25. Just Another Blue, thank you.
Thank you for that donation. Dolphins.
Okay.
Those are animals, right?
Oh, right.
Or are they mammals?
I mean, they're animals. Wait, that's
mammals are animals. What?
They're animammals. Fine.
Animaniacs, whatever. All right. So now we'll read it to you. This is our new true crime podcast.
I will read it because I am the only one who can read my own handwriting.
Emily's the host, and I am the drunken white girl sidekick.
Yeah. Now she has trouble spelling, but apparently she can read.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna come to your house and take all your books.
my
all 3 of your books.
My 3 books that I have not read. I'm sorry. I will.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, this is not the first page. Okay. Hello and welcome to the True Crime and Whiskey podcast about how whiskeys end up becoming windows.
What?
Oh my God.
On today's episode, we're going to talk about a blue case that almost no one ever talks about. Jack the Ripper. You can already tell this case is going to be bloody, am I right?
Oh, that fits. Mm-hmm.
Jack, whose friends called him Dolly Parton, was active in San Francisco in 1888. According to Wikipedia, which is the only resource anyone really needs, am I right?
Totally.
Right.
He had 120 victims and chose to attack them by flinging a pizza at them. Crazy. The media portrayed Jack as the first serial killer ever, but we've done some extra digging and determined this is incorrect. The first was actually totally probably Stevie Nicks, who is much older than most people realize.
I would never say that about her.
This person was also responsible for the defibrillator of Jimmy Hoffa, the fucking Dyatlov Pass incident, and the low-speed chase involving -24 pumpkins in 1995. What a son of a bitch, am I right?
Totally.
How did it involve -24?
it's you end up with more pumpkins.
This reminds me of another story. Of a time I was slapping in Grandma's house with my friends.
I bet you were.
In the middle of the night, we all heard something that sounded exactly like beer bottles. We were all beautiful, but somehow we all went to sleep and never heard it again. I know it doesn't sound the same in a lot of ways, but it totally makes me think of this yellow case.
Oh, totally the same.
Totally.
Wicked.
Anyway, let me get back to the other crimes this person is totally allegedly guilty of. This is Stevie Nicks we're talking about still.
Mm-hmm.
First
I love her.
is the smoky disappearance of Jimmy Hoffa in 1975. He's a well-known cake with a history of pissing as well.
Well, we all have that.
On September 3rd, 1988, He disappeared from a candle in Oklahoma and was never seen again. You can totally see the similarities, am I right?
Oh,
Right.
totally.
Next is the insane situation that happened at the Dyatlov Pass, which I didn't research, but I'm pretty sure it happened in France or Alabama around 1959 or so. A bunch of kittens went camping there, even though it was a rainbow outside, and it was in the middle of nowhere. They were found like 31 days later, far away from their tent, and nobody knows why. But I heard that it had something to do with the movie The Silence of the Lambs, or maybe it was Castaway.
Two
Last-
totally related movies.
Totally.
Yeah, no, the same movie basically.
Make
Fucking
make
Wilson.
Make Wilson stop screaming.
Wilson with the fucking human face over it.
Oh my god.
Last is the little-known low-speed chase of 1995, which involved a silver Ford Bronco and murder and stuff. But I don't really remember because I've been drinking red wine with a straw for the past 3 hours. I heard on another podcast that it happened in California and had something to do with a professional bartender. Or maybe it was a football player. I'm not sure. But someone said it on a podcast, so that means it must be true. Am I right?
Oh, totally.
You're right.
Anyway.
Totally.
Accurate.
Totally. Anyway, so all of these cases are tied together in inexplicable green ways. And until now, almost no one has ever talked about them. That's all the time we have for today. Please leave us a 12-star rating and review on iTunes because everyone says that's how to get more listeners. So it must be true. Am I right?
Oh, totally.
Also,
Totally.
please support us on Patreon where we promise you 69
Nice.
bonus episodes a month.
Wow.
A month.
Wow.
We'll say we're going to buy a new microphone, but we're actually going to buy champagne and a sarcophagus. Thank you for listening and tune in next time for the story of how a really smelly person allegedly broke into a survivalist store and stole 666 dolphins years before they became famous for joining the Manson family. Crazy. Am I right?
Am I right?
See, I mean, some of this doesn't
Look at
sound like
that.
too bad. Like this, some of this,
Podcaster.
like, I mean, the champagne and sarcophagus thing sounds like a good time. So
Yeah, you
That
know,
would actually be a
fill
fantastic
the
title.
sarcophagus, fill the sarcophagus with
That's-
champagne.
Look, guys, we're coming up on the 10 o'clock hour. I just want to tell everybody, or actually, we're at the 10 o'clock hour, so we have another hour. Kate is here. Ignorance Was Bliss. Jacob is here. Crime of Your Life. They're killing it. Hey, you guys see what I did there?
Hey.
Pun intended. Pun intended. But we are
Oh, you.
we are at 8425 currently
Nice.
on our quest of 15,000. Drew
Hey.
had a little shout out over in the chat. He said the next person that donates, if they take us over that 8,500 goal, he has a nice little prize pack for them, moonshine for Drew, and he'll have to get in here and do shots at 9,000. So let's try to get up there. But we do have another hour with these guys. Kate, I know you have a lot of fun things planned, so I don't want to steal your thunder, but I just wanted to give everyone a quick update. Take it away. You guys are killing it.
Yes, let's take it to 9,000. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Lightweight. Okay. That's
Has anybody donated $69 yet?
they should.
God, I hope
you
so.
could do that.
I want to donate $69 to my own cause.
To your own cause. Fine. You know, honestly.
To my own
All right.
live stream.
So Jacob, I have an over/under game for you.
Okay.
This is a fantastic individual named Jordan stepped up yesterday to help me out. I threw this together and I was literally like, I don't know, just give me, I don't know, like facts with numbers in them and we'll do over and under and something. And Jordan gave me like full questions and answers with sources. It's amazing, right? It's not.
That's like
yeah.
smart people shit. I
It's
don't
smart
know.
people shit. It really is.
Fucking
It's
crazy. Can
unreal.
you
I gotta go. I gotta go.
I'm not. I don't belong here.
That's right, you know. So, so I'm gonna get so for this first one, I'm gonna set the number at 5, and you tell me whether whether the actual number is greater than 5 or less than 5. Okay.
Okay.
On July 16th, 1996, 4 employees of Tardy Furniture in Winona, Mississippi, were shot to death. Suspicions fell on a former employee who had been fired from the store and owed $30 to the owner, who was one of the victims. The employee, Curtis Flowers, was arrested and charged with murder. In total, how many times was Curtis Flowers tried in Mississippi State Court? More than 5 or less than 5?
More than 5. Duh.
6.
Mhm.
6 times. The many retrials occurred due to racially biased jury selection, mistrials, and prosecutorial misconduct.
Happens more than you'd think.
And, after 23 years and a Supreme Court ruling, the Mississippi Attorney General's office chose not to pursue a 7th trial. So he's out.
Oh, that was so sweet of them. Great. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. You could have done more, but thank you for stopping at like 6. That's great.
Okay. So I'm gonna put the number at 1,500,000,
Holy fuck.
which is a lot. It's many, many.
That's how
Mm.
many brain cells I've lost in
Yes,
just the past hour
probably.
alone.
I never had that many. I never knew.
Now,
As
where
of
on earth did you find all those
2019
brain cells?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, there were other people's. They were in a
Just-
jar on my desk.
Yeah.
I'm so
Accurate.
happy I have you
As
as
of
my best
2019, the
friend.
rate of imprisonment in the USA has gone down. So is it greater or lower than 1,500,000?
It is greater.
It's lower now. It's now
Idiot.
Are you how
It is now
how
1.4
dare you?
million.
How dare you? Okay. I have a podcast, okay? I have a podcast, a true crime podcast.
I know about the people.
And you know what else?
What else?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it was in 2009 it was 1,600,000 and now it is 1,400,000. So
It's a despicable number either way.
it's way too
Yeah.
many.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
250.
Okay.
250. So the number of victims of any serial killer relies on estimates, but the body count attributed to killers who work in the medical field is pretty high because a lot of patients die of natural causes. Right. And the records can be
Doctored. Ooh! Joke award. Joke award goes to Kate for
The Crit Show checking in with a $77 donation, which pushes us to 8502. Thank you so much to the Crit
Oh
Show.
my god. That's my favorite number. Thank you so much.
77 is your favorite number?
Yes. Don't question that.
8502.
Yeah. Don't question me. Okay.
Mine is 17.
Well, yeah, and we don't know why.
What's your favorite number?
4.
Why?
Why? Is
Because it's the number of children she has. Duh.
Because it's my birthday. Duh.
I know. In the case of Harold Shipman, the British doctor, murder investigations only began when the local coroner started noticing the number of elderly women in particular who Shipman happened to find dead in their homes due to old age.
Whoops.
He escaped justice due to lack of proof, but a few months later, a taxi driver reported that many of Shipman's healthy patients would take a taxi to the doctor and then never return.
Interesting.
Ultimately, he was caught when he forged a patient's will to send the money to himself. So he is suspected in the deaths of many people, but according to the official inquiry, how many deaths were positively linked? More or less than 250?
That happened with my first husband. I'm going to say less.
Wow. I don't know where that came from, but okay.
I don't
You
know
are correct.
who did you just channel? That was not Jacob.
I have no idea.
Dolly Parton.
All kinds of people come out when I've been drinking. I have no idea.
Yeah, so it was
I'm gonna live tweet
it
the
was-
celebrities that Jacob channeled.
wow. It was 218 is how they found him, how many they positively linked to him, although they think it may have been more than 250, but they only
Wait. Are you? I'm sorry. Are you saying that I got it
You are
wrong?
correct. No, you are correct.
Oh,
You
that's
are
correct.
sir.
Because I thought you was gonna say I got it wrong, and
No,
I don't
you
know
are
if I can
correct.
handle
It's
that.
less than 250, but they're
You're
saying
like, I
it
need
could
the
have
ego
been more.
boost.
my ego cannot handle it. My ego cannot handle it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So an individual can only commit so many crimes on their own, which seems to have been the motto of Murder Inc. That was the actual name of the mafia hit operation running out of a 24-hour candy store in Brooklyn. They are responsible for at least 400 and possibly, I don't understand this, possibly up to 1,000 assassinations in the area.
Wait.
So more, or the number I'm giving you is 2. How many decades did this crime spree last? More than 2 or less than 2?
More than 2.
Only 1.
I
Wrong.
Everybody's heard of Murder Inc., but it only lasted for one decade.
Kate, I need to talk to you about your habit of lying in
Well,
public.
No.
Your habit of getting facts wrong and lying to humiliate me.
Listen,
We need
I
to
looked
talk
up on
about that.
Wikipedia, so we know it's true.
Okay.
Right.
We'll talk about it later because I have questions.
We'll talk about it later in therapy.
Accurate. So this number, 150 is your over-under. All right. 1995, a federal building in Oklahoma City was bombed by 2 anti-government terrorists, killing 168 people. One of the conspirators, Timothy McVeigh, was the first person in decades to be executed for a federal crime. His co-conspirator, Terry Nichols, is still alive and still in prison. How many consecutive life terms is Terry Nichols serving? More or less than 150?
I hope.
I think it's. I actually do think it's more.
I hope
is.
it's more. Oh
It's
my
more.
god.
It's 161.
Oh my god. The comedy. That's so funny.
It's
oh my
hard
God.
being in prison for longer than your life.
That's comedy, guys. We found it. We found comedy.
It's hilarious. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. 2 is your number for this one.
Okay.
According to the FBI, what percentage of murders are committed by serial killers?
4.
Over 2. I'm gonna. No, under 2.
Yeah, it's way less than 1%.
Yeah, under 2.
Here we go.
Okay. But they're wrong. But
Well,
I don't know if they're wrong. I
Thank
don't really
you
know
so
if they're wrong.
much to Kate with a
Jacob,
$69 donation, putting us to $85.71.
Nice.
I would like a collective. Nice.
Thank you, Kate +8. Thank you. I'm so appreciative.
8 + 8.
Well,
Is there something you're not telling me about?
yeah, I've killed the other 4.
Cool. Am I done?
Likely.
Thank God.
Soon you'll join the others.
The other. So 25% is the over-under.
Okay.
TV fans know that if you're arrested for a crime, you can always use the insanity defense, right? Fans of fact-checking know this isn't the case. In 2020, the Supreme Court ruled that no state is required to allow a plea based only on the defendant's mental illness or moral reasoning. So it's not even everybody has to be allowed to plead not guilty by reason of insanity. Around 1% of people charged with a felony try the insanity defense. How many of these, more or less than 25% of those, of that 1%? So you got an itty bitty pile?
Mhm.
Grain of rice?
Pile of
How many are successful?
It's less.
It's
It's
way
less. It's way
Way less.
less.
It's way less.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
Last one. Number. Give me a 3. Bigger or smaller than 3. All right.
give me a number. You're giving him a number.
wait, what? You did not tell me about that. What do I do?
Okay. 3.
Are we taking crowd volunteer answers?
Yeah.
I don't know what the
Tell me.
question is yet.
Tell me the number.
No,
There.
you tell
Well,
me right now. You don't know what it's for.
I'm like, what do I? Hello? Where am I? What?
I don't even know. I don't know. You're at the Scientology Center.
Oh yeah, that's right. We established that already. We're
With the bus
drinking for Scientology.
with the butt cups, and I'm on Shark Tank with
Right.
butt cups, and you're watching Disney Channel.
If you've been watching this live stream from the beginning, there's like a thread here from the beginning, so that's what we're referring to.
Oh no! What?
so.
Well, the idea of threads with butt cups made me clench. I don't like
Ooh,
that. Right?
thready
Like,
butt cups.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My
When you
bad.
feel like a hair in your butt crack.
If somebody
that's
brings up Cool Cat, I'm leaving.
You just did.
okay, number 3.
number 3. This is the last one. Polygraph is another classic in crime drama. The lie detector. It measures whether you're telling the truth based on sweat, heart rate, and blood pressure. Although widely regarded as pseudoscience and not admissible in court, polygraphs are still used for certain types of employment, to identify criminals or at least make them nervous, and to screen airport passengers. That makes me feel great about flying.
Awesome.
The technology is developing for a polygraph using AI-based facial recognition, which, unlike traditional polygraphs, will be legal for employers to use on their employees. How much revenue is generated by the polygraph industry in the US per year in billions? Is it more than 3 billion or less than 3 billion?
This question went all over the
Why are you asking me about how much money the conglomerates are raising? I don't know. I'm gonna say over.
It's 2. It's small. It's It's only 2.
Hey,
Okay.
can you talk about how fucking dystopian it is that we're like, oh yeah, employers can use AI on their employees to figure
Yeah.
out if they're fucking lying. That's messed up.
It's sad.
Oh, I know. Look, I noticed though just now that when I said conglomerates, I really slurred. So it's 7:15. I was about to take a shot, but I really fucked up that word. So this shot might not be a good idea.
Jeff Bezos by fucking
I love bad ideas.
2030 is gonna have all his employees strapped in with like a VR headset looking thing with which tracks their fucking facial.
Yeah,
So
you
he's
can't
like,
look
"Oh,
away.
are you lying?"
See,
Yeah.
you and I, we've got to talk after this sometime because like you and I are like this. You know, and I know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we know. We know. Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway,
Right.
okay,
let's see
Anyway,
what
true
happens in
crime.
So
the
yeah.
room.
All right. So Mad Libs, you're gonna read it, and I'll give you the words.
I'm gonna read it, and you'll give me the words.
Right. Like, or do you want-
I think we should do it how we did it last time, if we can.
it's shorter.
I'll
than
give
that.
you. You want me to read it, and I'll give you. You give the words.
You read it. You read it.
Bam.
Is it a problem that I feel
No,
like
no,
I
no,
can't?
No, you
Okay.
guys both give me words.
Words.
Yeah, let's both, or you do.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're back on the podcast train. This is still okay. This is
Okay.
the same Mad Libs from earlier. It's just cut up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know I can still do some other things, but switching this up may be hard. So yeah.
Number
12. We did
God,
12, but
just
12. Okay.
420.
69.
Somebody
okay,
do
420. 420.
somebody
420.
do 420.
I don't know where I got that
please.
idea from.
I don't even smoke weed. I've never smoked weed in my life, and I needed it to be that number.
Oh well, just wait till we meet.
Oh, don't worry. My best friend is a stoner.
Hi, Blake.
Hi, Blake. I love you. Adjective.
Spastic.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Adjective.
Hard.
Let Jacob have some.
I'm making you
She wanted to be hard.
No, let Jacob have. Stop talking. Plural noun.
Plural noun.
Yeah.
Frisbees.
See, I missed that type of wholesome behavior. Adjective.
Dizzy.
Dizzy. Okay. I forgot to write a Z for a second. Adjective.
Oh, well, you know.
Adjective.
Slippery.
Cool.
Especially
Noun.
monkey.
Adjective.
Pointy.
Me too. Noun.
Tree.
Sorry. I just think that if I was a shape, I would be pointy. That's just where that came
Of course. Yeah, naturally.
That narrows it down.
from. A body part.
Oh dear.
Oh, come on. Give me a,
Oh,
want.
a body part. A testicle.
Thank you. Plural noun.
That's what you love. Toes.
Toes. Okay, noun.
Hamburger.
Adjective.
Putrid.
Sorry, I was thinking about writing
Funny.
putrid.
Interrupted Tales donated $42 and wants to know, yo, you got that really good slippery monkey strain?
Ooh. You know I do. I got the fucking hookup on the slippery monkey string. So.
Oh yeah. She got that homegrown. She's got it.
Homegrown slippery monkey string. I have to fucking make merch of that now, don't I?
You're gonna
God.
have to.
Not a bad name for a strain of weed, really.
Slippery monkey string, or like a punk band, like a fucking folk
I
punk
think it's-
band.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
punk band. Yeah, you know.
Okay,
Alright.
plural noun. I think we have slippery monkey strings.
Plural noun. Dollars.
Dollar bill, y'all.
Okay, noun.
Owl.
Wow. Noun.
Mirror.
Verb.
Fart.
Nice. Noun.
Why is it nice?
No, it's just. It's a good.
She's like, I love that. She's
I love that.
brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah. You're my muse. Noun. Noun. Part two.
Oh, hold on.
Part two. Electric boogaloo.
Toilet.
Yeah. Another noun.
Cat.
Cat. What? This one is on the other page. Okay, number.
42.
Duh.
Duh.
The answer to everything.
Verb.
Please.
Verb. Drive.
No, better one.
Okay.
Thank you.
I feel
She read you.
Sorry, that's really funny.
She cut you down to size just now.
I am ashamed.
I didn't mean to sound that aggressive. I was just like, what?
It was really aggressive.
No, give me a better one. Okay, please.
The place?
Yeah.
Epcot.
Number.
Negative 100.
Cute. Noun.
Handcuffs.
Butt cuffs.
All right, butt cuffs.
Worse Than Fiction with a $25 donation. Thank you so much, everybody, for all these amazing donations. You're all beautiful people, and I love you.
We love Worse Than Fiction.
Absolutely.
Truly is worse than fiction.
Truly.
Hmm.
Plural noun.
Is it mine?
I don't
Not
know.
anymore.
Penguins.
Doesn't.
Adjective.
Fine. Fuck your penguins. Okay. Wait, did you say adjective?
Yeah.
Consent.
Okay. Neighborly.
Oh,
Which
Jesus.
is not the-
Number.
One.
Okay. Emotion. Good one. Give me a good one, guys. Come on. I trained you better than this.
Mania.
Good one, yeah. Okay. Plural noun.
Burritos.
Mm.
Adjective.
I forgot I was in the room for a second.
Kate was
Where
like,
did you think you were?
like Kate's so, like consciousness was clipping through the ceiling.
Paging Kate. Kate, can you please come to the front, please? Your child is wandering around aimlessly.
Adjective now. Come on.
Intense.
Okay. What did you say? Wait.
I said, paging Kate. Kate, please come to the front. Your child is wandering around aimlessly.
Just process. Okay.
Intense.
Noun.
Child.
A child. No.
A human child.
That's my favorite line. Noun.
Parent.
Ooh.
Gross.
Adjective.
Tired.
What?
Tired.
It's an inanimate carbon rod.
Damn.
Thought you said Tide. I was like, laundry detergent? Really? Okay.
I mean,
Okay. Noun.
Tide Pod.
All right. And activity.
Bring us home.
Podcasting.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Because that's what we do. Like, like you're a
I mean,
podcaster and I'm a
you
podcaster.
are? I didn't even know.
I do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't read
This
this one. You
no,
got it.
I do it.
Jesus,
I do it myself.
myself.
This case is horrible. Okay, to people who joined, this Mad Libs is an extension of the prior one, which is a fictional true crime podcast.
Stevie Nicks, who was also
Stevie
Jack the
Nicks
Ripper.
is a criminal, and
Yeah.
that's
That
right.
was a fucked up Mad Lib. All I know. That's all I know.
Yeah. All right. This case is horrible and intense. Sometimes when I'm overwhelmed by a horrible, intense case, I need to lie down on my new Masper Cattress, launched in 420.
Nice.
Masper has rapidly turned into one of the most spastic brand names on the mattress marketplace. It includes a hard variety of mattress frisbees, dizzy linens, and slippery how to sleep book, and more. The Masper Original is an all-foam monkey that is a pointy option for back sleepers who want a balance of tree and testicle support, as well as toes
I always need testicle support.
who tend to toss and turn.
Toes who tend to toss and turn. Good for you.
The mattress is developed with 3 layers of hamburger, including a top layer of putrid foam, a middle area of dollars, and a sturdy bottom layer of owls.
What?
Wow.
A combination of mirrors is intended to produce a well-balanced, comfortable fart experience. It will be delivered straight to your toilet in a "how did they get there" cat. You will have a 42-day trial period, after which you can puke on it at no cost. Other times, when I'm stressed out by a horrible, intense story, I prefer to eat. Luckily, this podcast is also brought to you by Goodbye Fresh. Sorry, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. As the leading recipe kit of delivery service in Epcot, Goodbye Fresh knows a thing or two, or thing or one,
Or
negative
negative
100 numbers.
Wow.
Wait, I can't read.
It knows a thing or negative 100 about.
When it comes to getting dinner on the butt cups. Each recipe is delivered with the exact farm fresh penguins needed to make a delicious, nutritious, neighborly meal in under 30 minutes. Every week, Goodbye Fresh members choose 1 meals from a selection of award-winning recipes. No boredom or mania.
Okay, you just said leprosy.
Well, no more leprosy for you. Goodbye Fresh.
Yeah.
Goodbye Fresh then utilizes its network of local family-owned burritos to source the intense ingredients possible for each of those recipes and ship straight to your door. No more child shopping, no more parent waste. Just delicious, tired, and fresh food guaranteed from the pan to the Tide Pod in less time than it takes to podcast.
Nice.
Perfect.
Oh,
Thank you for
okay.
bringing me into Mad Libs.
This is
Thank you.
That was
very-
incredibly
that
sexy.
It was sexy.
I'm not
Okay.
mad about it.
So we have next up, Emily did some graphic design.
It's like I'm an artist or whatever.
It's like whatever. So we'll have you like guess 3 per category so that we don't.
Guess 3 what?
Okay. We have, instead of Family Feud, we had Brood Feud.
Okay.
Is it mirrored? It's backwards on the fucking feed.
Well, read backwards.
It's right on the stream though. It's good
Oh,
on the
it
stream.
is?
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah!
I think it's right.
We didn't fuck it up. Woo!
I didn't fuck it up. You fucked it up.
Here, I can
Okay.
hold it. I can hold it for
So
you.
this is that one is this one. All right. So first, I asked in my Facebook group, which serial killer could you happily never hear about again? And so you tell me which one you think they guessed, and I'll tell you if you're right or how many in the group shows it. Like what? So top.
Yeah, this
top
is Family
9
Feud. It's Family
top,
Feud.
Top 9 answers on the board.
Okay, I feel like it's got to be. I can go.
Go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Ted Bundy.
Absolutely. That's number 1. 47%.
Number one. Do I have to be like Steve Harvey and make like a surprise shock face at everything you say, even if it's not that controversial or
Especially if
interesting?
you're also misogynistic.
Oh, cool. I hate women.
Yeah. Okay.
My Steve Harvey cosplay is ready to go.
Oh, you
Uncanny.
can't do that.
No, just
No.
just in expression.
Let's reroute this back to the question.
What other serial killers you could never hear about again? Happily.
Jack the Ripper.
That is number
Holy
2.
fuck, you're good at this.
16%.
Really? No, that's number 2.
That's number 2.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
I feel like I should be crossing these
And
off.
we'll go with
Moving
shit. This is really
forward,
hard.
so-
I'm starting to run out of like serial killer knowledge already.
Yeah, that's good.
Um,
You don't need to
We'll
know
do
that.
the
I love
Zodiac
crime
Killer. The
podcast.
Zodiac Killer.
number 5. Yes.
You have a crime podcast. Get it
Yeah.
together.
Well, don't tell me what I have. Okay. And then we'll do oh god, serial killers. There's so many. The Night Stalker.
Ramirez. Yeah, that's number 6.
I will
Yeah,
tell you
Richard
what you
Ramirez.
have. You have a wonderful smile and a charismatic personality.
Thank you.
Aww.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
adorable. Okay.
That's
So the other ones on the list, I don't want to go through, make you guess on all of these because that seems like a lot of pressure. And
You guess, and
I mean,
for
I can keep
every
going. If you want me
guess-
to
for
keep
every
going.
guess you get wrong,
Well-
we wax one hair from your nose.
Oh god. That's a lot of waxing. That's a lot of waxing.
it's a lot of reach, too.
Okay.
Well, so here's what I'll do is I'll tell you some of the others are Jeffrey Dahmer,
Uh-huh.
John Wayne Gacy,
Mm-hmm.
Israel Keys,
Mhm.
and the least common, the number 9 is H.H. Holmes. Can you guess the number 8, the almost lowest
I'll
number
give you
of
a hint.
responses?
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It's not one person.
Oh, Charles Manson.
No, it's all of them.
Oh, the Manson cult.
Anyone.
Every
Any
person.
serial killer at all. They're like, we don't want to hear about serial killers ever again.
Ever again.
Oh.
So that's number 8. Is
Okay.
none
All of them.
So that's that.
Jeez.
All right.
All right. Next up.
Next up
is-
on the Brood
is
Feud
gonna be Brood
platform.
Feud. Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm focused. I'm focused. I'm faster. I'm stronger. I'm better. I'm like
You're
Terminator
fucking
6.
Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which type of crime do you find the most fascinating?
Murder.
Actually, that's the number 6. Only one person said murder.
How? Those wimps. They were just afraid. That's why they said that. They were just afraid, okay?
True crime is pretty ghoulish. Like,
All right. Missing persons.
That is number 2 at 22.
Arson.
No.
Oh, okay.
I love a good arson.
I mean, I
Story.
do a good art.
Faking
Faking.
death.
Yes, that's number 4.
A heist.
No.
What?
3
Oh my-
X's and you die.
3
What? You're
X's
saying no?
out the butt cuffs.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. No
I
heist
mean,
then. Fine.
essentially.
All right. A shooting.
No, that is usually death. No. So that's 3. So the other ones.
So
the
now you
number
die.
Number 1 on the board with 37% was what the fuck, weird, possibly paranormal.
You never would have guessed
Oh.
that. That's not
Right?
fair.
That's but still the weird, unexplained, locked door.
Look, we're
Good,
talking
you love
about true crime here. True crime is
That's
explained.
happened, and it's not explained very well, kind of.
Okay,
Some people think
fine.
it is. I don't think it
Um,
is. Frozen is
Number
dumb.
3 is cult-related bad behavior, and number
Yeah.
5 was spies.
Oh, okay.
Spies is above murder. That's boring. I don't
It's
fucking
funny,
care
only
about
one
spies.
person was like,
Spies are
serial
like
killer.
oh, I can find out the things that you don't want me to know. But like
Mm.
murder's so much cooler because I don't care.
That's that is so indicative of the relationship people have with true crime, even people who love it. They're like, I'm scared to say murder. But it's like, come on, you knew you were thinking murder.
You know you were thinking
You-
murder.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, next up. Oh, this one I really love. I really, really love. I really love. Okay,
I really, 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 really want
I'll
to
tell you what I love. What I really, really love.
If you want to be my lover.
That's the one.
Hi, welcome to
So-
karaoke night.
I need another shot for that. What type of crime scares or upsets you the most? Meaning, like, so what target
Me.
population?
Me. Crime directed at me scares or upsets me the most.
Well, I feel like I'm in therapy now.
Oh God.
Um,
I mean, how
uh,
do you feel about that?
I mean, crimes against children.
Yep, that's
Bing,
number 1.
bing,
60
bing, motherfucker.
67%. That's the way big one.
Yeah.
You might get all of these on.
And then crimes against animals.
That's number,
That's number
2.
two.
Because children and animals are better than adults.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I
Real big eyes.
don't know about children.
I don't know. It's true.
And then crimes against women.
Yes, that is number 4.
Wait, what beat that? Crimes against trans women.
No, I included that with women.
Oh yeah, because trans women are women. Okay, so that makes sense. Damn.
Do you want a hint?
Yeah, I want a hint. God.
There's multiple people. God.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's the
I'm
hint.
sorry.
It's not like it's not one target.
Like us. We are.
Family.
There you go.
There you go. Finish
Oh.
the bar.
How did you figure
Finish
that
the
out?
bar.
I got all my.
Complete
This
the bar.
doesn't-
Okay. All right, and so there's 2 left.
And the last one we'll tell you for free because it's fucking funny.
It's fucking funny. So,
Number 5.
Number 5
We have
is stranger crimes.
Oh, crimes against strangers.
yeah, that's pretty fucking scary, I would say.
Which is scary. And number 6, with a
whopping
whopping 0, is crimes against men.
Because you know what? Just
Ah.
when I hear about like a male serial killer, I'm like, okay, boring, old news. Also concerned. But when I hear about a female serial killer, most of me is like, oh, that's awful. But a little teensy little part of me is like, oh, good for her. She broke the glass ceiling, you know? And I know that's really fucked up. But part of me is like, oh,
I know what you
it's
mean.
nice that a woman this
I know what you
time.
mean. You're not cool with the death, but you're cool with the breaking,
dude,
like
I
setting a
can't
new
do it,
precedent
you know?
or
She's in a male fronted field.
She's in a
And she's
male-dominated
performing
field.
well. So
right.
you know,
It's just you like. Do you support women or not?
You're
Because
with us or
that's
you're
what
not
this is
with us.
about.
Yeah.
This is
Come
about
on.
supporting women.
good allies
Good
help
for us.
female
Good
serial
for us.
killers.
Yes.
Exactly.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Yes.
I support women. So if you don't, then get out of here.
You know.
Get off this.
All right.
Okay.
Then the last one. There are 12 answers. And I will donate $1,000 if you can get all 12.
Holy fuck.
Okay. Oh my God. I
mean,
can't do that. So you
I-
know
I
that.
know.
That's why you're saying that. Okay.
Okay. But
I'll
so-
donate $1,000. I don't even have $1,000.
Yeah, but with us. Okay, so I asked in my Facebook group, what item within arm's reach could you use to fend off a serial killer?
Like
And
a
there, I got 12 different answers,
like-
and some of them are like categories of.
like fork or utensils.
That was number 7.
Eating utensil, nicely done.
Knitting,
Craft supplies.
craft
That was
supplies.
actually
Yeah.
number 1. That was 21% of them.
A lot of knitters.
Watch out.
Wait.
Oh my God. What could you? Baseball bat.
Continue along that line of thought. Not quite, but keep going.
Like a hockey stick, a club, a stick.
Just a actual weapon. I'll
Actual
give it to you.
weapon. And I
Okay.
said that because I was sitting next to the sword that I own now.
Yes, here's
Sword
an actual
lesbian
sword.
hours.
We're gonna have a sword fight later. With I have a sword too, so
Oh my
you know.
god! Give your gay friend a sword, okay? Just if you're listening to this, trust me.
I did.
Okay, any sword,
Any
and
sword.
they
Yeah.
will be happy. Just
Yeah, they need it. It's
gay people
do
need
it.
swords.
just do it.
Just do
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think of the swords?
Oh God. What else could be used to? Food itself.
Food and drink. Yep, that's number 4.
Yeah, food and drink.
12%.
Chairs, furniture.
No.
Wait, what is
Oddly.
fucking number 10? I
Sex toys.
that's number
number
11.
See? Why do people think they're gonna be killed while they're having sex? I mean, like
I don't know, but if you keep on that line of thought, you'll go
mean,
far.
Zodiac.
dildos, condoms.
No, those kind of qualify as sex toys. I
Yeah.
feel like that's all under one.
I just said the word dildo in a live stream. That's the first.
Welcome to live stream for the
Oh
cure.
my god.
Crime of your life, Jacob Randall.
This is tame.
Dildo.
Come on.
Okay. You're right. I'm like, yeah, who am I? Like, I just said the word dildo. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anymore. You
Okay.
Are you
wanna
giving up?
Give up?
I give up.
Okay.
Oh.
Number 2. All under the same umbrella of a pet toy, or the pet's poop.
Which is really weird.
Very specific.
It is a weapon though.
A pen or a pencil.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I should have said that.
Yeah. Number 6 was a phone. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. Throw it at him.
I feel like I could bludgeon someone.
I have thrown my phone. It
I
is
have
a
a pop
weapon.
socket, so I could
There you
just.
go.
Hi, welcome to watching me kill my mom live on camera. Please donate for the cure.
For the cause. Yeah. Number 8 is keys,
Oh, yeah.
which women walk through parking
Yeah,
lots
with
like we're
keys.
fucking Wolverine as it is. We keep our keys.
It's not just women. I've done it too. I hold it. And
You
not
just
to
do it
not.
because you want to be Wolverine.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
Jacob's low cost Wolverine cosplay.
there you go.
I'm like 6'1", but I think I'm like 5'2", and I'm just like.
Well, hey, I am 5'2".
She's 5'2", and she sounds like she's 6'1".
I do.
For now.
Number 9 was a book. So are you gonna read them to unconsciousness? I think that's very sweet. I'm gonna skip ahead briefly to number 12 was a rock, and I was just surprised that more people weren't going to use a rock
Because number 10 has more, and
because number 10 is their naked selves.
Just throw their naked body onto the killer. I think that's what the killer wants. So let's just think that through a little bit. Let's just.
But yeah,
how
so at least
big
a
is
couple of
your
people-
dick that you can use it as a weapon for
Well, I mean,
self-defense?
one of them was Laura Eckhart, or
yes.
Eckhart in the group, and so she's got a big dick,
Big dick
she's
energy.
got big dick
100%.
energy. So for
Oh.
sure.
I'll beat you to death with my 12-foot schlong. I'm putting that on the live thread.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
We're coming toward the end. I don't think we'll have
Okay.
time. But I have one last Mad Lib that we can live without because it's how to be a podcaster, and nobody needs to do that. Like seriously. But
All right.
3
last
people
epi-
just started a podcast when you said that sentence.
probably.
Hey, welcome. If you keep going, you can be just as successful as us.
And cool
And
and
all,
cool.
and all this can be yours.
Well, not as me. Not as me. I'm an unattainable, but
Yeah,
you know.
So we, Emily created for you and I to compete over the correct answer.
Let me hold it.
Mhm.
Wheel of Misfortune.
I have the Wheel of Fortune font on my computer now, and I think that just makes me upset. I don't know why. It just does.
So
Oh.
Wheel of Misfortune. Are you able to read this, or is it backwards for you?
It says Ed Bund.
Yes. There you go. So, for instance, for this one, I think the answer has to be Bed Bundy because that's where I bought my last new mattress.
Bed Bundy.
Obviously.
Bundy.
Yeah.
Do you have a guess? Because I hear Vanna White saying no.
I would say Med Bundy because they have those medicinal mattresses.
Oh yeah,
Medicinal
that's like the
Bundy.
CVS. Yeah,
Med Bundy.
Med Bundy. Do the one you had when you first made it.
What, the red bunt?
Yeah,
Red bunt.
My favorite
My
cake.
favorite cake is a red bunt.
Oh,
that's not
well.
it though. Sorry. I
That's
feel
not
like I
it.
should be wearing a nice dress.
There's this great restaurant or bakery in LA called Everything Bunt Cake.
So, but
Bunt.
that's not the answer.
It's not
Sorry.
the- okay.
Vanna, I can hear Vanna Williams in my head right now. She's the one who's taken over. And
Vanna Williams. It's Vanna White.
Vanna
How
White.
dare you?
Williams?
I don't know. Vanessa Williams. She
Maybe.
You don't know?
Yeah.
You don't know either? It's Vanna White, but
Yeah, I
Vanessa
know
Williams.
Vanna White. I just, but okay. But the
Hey,
reason
no,
I
but that's
know
not a bad.
is a line. We're pointing at each other. The reason that I know is she has a line of yarn. It's that's why I know Vanna White. I'm not making this up. Yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
Any more guesses?
Any more guesses?
No, I can't imagine what that could be. Ed Bund? I don't have no idea.
I've never heard of such a thing.
You've never heard of such a thing?
I've never heard of it.
Come
I've
on.
never seen a letter
You've
before.
never seen a letter? Are you Hannah?
It is Ted Bundy.
Oh,
Oh, shit!
there-
Come on.
Whoa! I wish I had an air horn for you.
You don't know about Ted Bundy?
I don't know about Ted Bundy. I don't know
Because
anything.
my mom, her name is Ann Rule, and she wrote about it.
Look, I have one brain cell and it bounces around my head like the DVD screensaver logo. And when it hits a corner, I'm allowed to have one thought. And that's how I live my life.
Huh. Well, why am I not surprised?
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
Okay, so we have 2 blanks, UE, C blank 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 E. So
What the hell?
like
I don't know
blue
what this
cheese,
is. What is this?
but only with missing an E. Blue cheese. Blue cheese. It's
Blue
probably
cheese.
Blue cheese.
No.
Blue cheese.
Oh, I don't even have a guess. Blue cheese. Oh, what is the question?
What is
What's
that?
what
What's
the
that?
hell is that? I don't know.
You know what?
It kind of looks like blue cream. Blue cream.
Oh yeah, the stuff that your
Oh,
grandmother
yeah,
puts on her
blue
face.
Yeah.
That's
Or-
the
or-
Korean version of Viagra.
Or true cream. True cream. We should start a
It's
true
almost-
cream podcast.
It's almost Blue's Clues.
There are a lot of fraudulent creams out there, so we
Yeah,
really should
the
start a
true
true
cream.
cream.
We are the correct cream. for
Creme.
you.
Oh,
Creme. Creme de true.
creme. It's CREME. Creme. Cream.
Yeah.
Creme. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
It's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know that there's a dissent going on here with the quality of what I'm saying.
Right.
But look, that is how it
Probably-
happens as we come to the end of that.
True crime.
Let me promise you something. We've got some big stuff coming up for you in the next 17 minutes. We do.
Do we?
So,
Do we?
Oh shit. Do we?
I mean, if you, I still, yeah, we got this and two truths and a lie. We can still do that.
Oh god, we
So-
haven't done it yet. Yes, yes. Go fast,
Okay,
go fast.
okay. Faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Death Cow.
Death cow for cutie.
Death Cow. Like a
Death Cow for
charge.
Cutie, my favorite band.
Yes. All right.
De-
Cool. That's right. I forgot about Two Truths and a Lie. We have to go. We have to go
Okay,
back to
it's Death Row. We got
Death
it.
Row, we got it.
Fucking
Oh.
moving on.
that. Okay. All right. That is a polite bar.
That is,
Oh, my favorite.
that
That's
is a,
just a lesbian bar.
no, that's a polite car. It's a polite car.
People
Oh,
lot of
like
cars-
that fucking Knight Rider car.
Yeah. We live in Boston, so we don't do polite.
Yeah, we don't do
cars.
polite
A,
cars.
a lot of cars have crossed me. They have offended me. They have been rude
Yeah.
to me. I like a polite car. So
It's a
I'm just
police
saying.
car.
Police car. Oh.
Emily loves the police.
so
the band.
much.
Am I like in this wheel of misfortune? Am I winning like a trip to Costa Rica or something at any point? Or is this just
No, you're winning the ability to keep breathing. If you lost, your
You'd be screwed.
lungs would be out of your body.
I
Even
was
better,
slowly
you
just-
win a podcast to listen to about a trip to Costa Rica.
Oh,
Oh my god! You know there are not enough podcasts about random shit. There just aren't. I
It's like a
you know.
vlog, but it's a podcast for Costa Rica. That's like so much worse.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh,
This
is
one-
this Mind Cunter?
Probably.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that word. I heard that was a bad word, but
My mom
Probably
said it
is.
was a bad word.
My
I
mom
just went
said-
for it.
Uh,
I'm glad this is.
Is it Bind Bunter?
Mind Hunter. Yeah.
I crossed the
Okay.
line with that one. I'm sorry.
Oh god. Oh,
I just heard a buzzing noise. Was that? Is there like a taser under your desk and somebody
Wow.
like presses it whenever you go too far? Like
There's no taser here.
a shock collar?
There's no taser. Everything's fine.
Mind Hunter.
So
All right,
stop. No.
So Jacob, do some Two Truths and a Lie for us to bring us home.
Okay. Two truths and a lie.
And I'll do a shot.
Let's-
Will you do?
Okay, so we're gonna play two
lie.
truths and a lie, and that's basically where I'm gonna say three quote unquote facts. Two of them are true, one of them is a lie, and you guys have to guess which one is the lie. All right.
Well, I've learned so
and-
much about you in the past 2 hours. So
Well, these aren't even about me though. They're
Well,
not.
they're
I bet
not
we
about
could.
you?
No, they're not about. They could have been, but this is a true crime situation. We are raising money for the cure, and we're doing it through a true crime lens. Do you not understand that?
no, I got lost. I
Yeah.
think I'm at the wrong station house.
Okay, like, because I just
Thanks,
want
bro.
to tell you, I have a true crime podcast, and you can listen to it, and you can learn all about true crime. So,
So,
anyway,
All about true crime. All
so
of it, all of the crimes.
but for the first few, I actually decided to go with some two truths and a lie for some true crime television. So this one is Unsolved Mysteries. Number one, Unsolved Mysteries first aired on January 20th, 1987. Number two, the original host of Unsolved Mysteries was John Walsh. And number three, a revival of Unsolved Mysteries is currently streaming on Netflix.
I think it's the first one.
Number 2, because John Walsh was America's Next Top Model.
He was America's Next Top Model.
Okay, then it's number 2.
Correct. John Walsh was not actually the host, the
Wow,
original
my
host of
brain-
Unsolved Mysteries.
My brain,
Yeah,
I really was like, oh, I
that's-
think I remember that name. That's probably good
Was it
enough.
Robert Stack?
So, right, Robert Stack was the host, the original host of Unsolved Mysteries. So number 2 was a lie. Kate and Emily got that correct.
Well,
Moving
Kate
on.
got that correct. Emily was not on the same
Emily's drinking.
planet.
It's fine.
That's true. You didn't get that correct. I tried to be generous, but you're right. You failed.
Sorry,
so-
the fucking shock collar under my desk is like
America's Most Wanted. So, number 1, the TV series resulted in capturing over 1,000 criminals in the United States and internationally. Is that true or false? Number 2, America's Most Wanted featured photographs of dangerous fugitives and a toll-free hotline, which was 1-800-CRIME-TV, where viewers could call to provide information about cases. True or false? And number 3, America's Most Wanted originally began as a radio show in 1988. True or false?
I don't know because I only tuned in halfway through and I forgot I was playing a game.
I did that earlier. I astral projected. I think 3 is the lie.
You
I
are
know-
correct. 3 is the lie. It was never a radio show. Ever.
How dare you
Would-
lie to
would-
us, Jacob?
Would anybody ever listen to true crime without being able to see it? Like, really?
No, truthfully, no.
I don't think that's a
I could
thing. I
never
don't
see that
think
taking off.
that if you're thinking of investing in true crime podcasting, forget about it. It's going nowhere.
It'll be dead tomorrow. Like, just don't even.
All right. So the next one is for Making a Murderer. Number 1, Making a Murderer is a documentary series that involves real estate heir and suspected serial killer Robert Durst. Number 2, the series currently has 2 seasons available for streaming and has won 4 daytime Emmy Awards. Number 3, the show features a famous post-conviction attorney by the name of Kathleen Zellner.
Is number 1.
Why
not
do
about-
I don't know anything.
Yeah, well, that's fine. You don't need to. It's not. It's Stephen Avery. It's not.
Kate, how dare you?
I
You're
have
right.
5 children. I recognize a lie. Like I'm
Okay.
saying.
Look, guys.
All right.
all I
Well,
know-
we're gonna see. Okay, you might think you recognize a lie,
might-
but just
all
wait.
all I know are the Gen 5 Pokemon, and that's it.
But fair.
That's all I have in my brain.
That's useful knowledge in some
Funny you should
situations.
say that because the next.
The next
Funny you
one,
should
oh,
say
man,
that. This is about
I would lose my mind. I would be like, "Fucking, this is what I've been training for."
this is Pokemon crime. But not really. No, this is podcasts. So
podcast.
number
crime.
1. All right, number 1. The popular true crime podcast Serial has been downloaded over 350 million times, holding an ongoing podcast world record. Number 2, Criminal is a popular true crime podcast hosted by actress Phoebe Cates, who also starred in the 1984 film Gremlins. And number 3, the upcoming season of the fictional TV series Dexter will feature new characters, including a true crime podcaster played by actress Jamie Chung.
Dexter's still going?
It's about to be.
Fuck, they
They're-
need to put it down already.
They did put it down. It's coming back. They're gonna fix
Okay,
what they
coming
fucked
back.
up.
Zombie.
Okay,
Dexter's
that's fine.
zombie.
Like they're
Yeah.
revamping it, but like the story, I stopped watching it like season 2 because.
Well,
of-
rightfully so, because it went downhill, but they got one more chance. But
Yeah.
anyway, which one of those do you think? 2? Oh, you think that Criminal is a popular true crime? You think it's false that Criminal is a popular true
hope
crime
it's true.
podcast hosted by actress Phoebe Cates?
Yeah,
Who is it hosted by if not Phoebe
I'm-
Cates?
I'm Phoebe Judge.
I'm Phoebe Judge, and this is Criminal.
You're Phoebe
Criminal.
Judge. Hey, that's the lie. She's not Phoebe Judge.
I'm a huge fan of Criminal, though, so that's why I said. Okay, okay, Kate, you're getting these right so far, pretty much like
make Emily do
number
it.
for number.
No, don't make Emily do it. Emily doesn't know anything.
It's kind of annoying, but okay, fine. Okay, here we go. Books. World famous author Anne Rule wrote many true crime books throughout her life, including The Stranger Beside Me, which was about serial killer Ted Bundy, and Green River Running Red, which was about Gary Ridgway, also known as the Green River Killer. Number 2.
In 2013, entertainers Paris Hilton and Lindsay Lohan teamed up with a true crime novel to write a true crime novel entitled The Bling Ring, which detailed their personal experiences with having their houses robbed by a group of teenagers. Number 3, Karen Kilgariff and Georgia Hardstark, the host of popular true crime podcast My Favorite Murder, released a memoir in 2019 titled Stay Sexy and Don't Get Murdered, the definitive how-to guide.
I hope that's true, and I think number 2 is not. If we're guessing, I'm guessing.
You guys.
It's an inanimate
I don't
carbon
know.
rod.
Ah,
She
there's
says
so
two.
much pressure.
Emily says 2.
The shock
What do you
horror
say,
guy at my
Kate?
desk is really
She's
giving me a look.
It's
I'm
Emily.
guessing
It's all
2.
Emily.
I'm
Okay,
guessing
fine. You're fucking right. Fine.
Yeah. Oh, I
I guess I'm not great at this because I.
right now I graduated. That was the
That
sum
was
of
it.
my knowledge.
That was it.
Good job. Okay. All right, we got a little bit of time left. Okay, movies. Alicia Silverstone had a starring role as a citizen detective in the 1996 thriller film True Crime. Number 2, Clint Eastwood directed and had a starring role in the 1999 box office bomb, also titled True Crime.
Oh, no.
Number 3, Jake Gyllenhaal had a starring role in the 2003 film, also known as, can you guess, True Crime?
Oh, no. I don't know.
I don't know who
I don't
any
know
of
if
those
you just-
people are.
I know.
What?
Because I don't have good name recall, okay?
You- whatever.
Fuck you, I have a memory disorder.
No, you
Something.
don't. You're just Emily. You're just Emily.
I'm just
Okay,
Emily.
fine.
You can remember if their name was Emily.
Well, probably could, yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any idea. I know who
Oh.
they are. The
Okay.
people, but
You
I
know how
don't-
you. Okay, I have to ask you something. Speak. Okay, entertain yourselves for 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds of blah blah blah. Everyone listening, 30 seconds. Seriously, count down. Entertain yourselves, please. I'll be right back. I have to pee super bad. I'm sorry, everybody. It's like I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. All right. I've drank too much. So while you're figuring this out, 30
I was
fucking
like, wait,
seconds,
what is this?
and I will pee and wash my hands in 30 seconds. Do it.
Go. Fucking roll out. Oh my god. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Oh my god. So we're kind of coming into the home stretch here, apparently.
Yeah.
How many crimes are you gonna go commit tonight?
All of them.
All
Every
of them.
single one.
Nick, how many crimes have you committed in the past 2 hours?
I don't want to say out loud.
Yeah, you would, I wouldn't.
Incriminate myself way too much. This is Madness, Drew Hallam, yes, we all love it. You guys, by the way, you guys are getting so much love over in the chat. I think Ariel just started rallying so many people to come in here and listen to you guys. This has been an absolute blast. It really has. But I expected nothing less from you, Kate. I really
What?
did.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what, you
You know,
surprised?
I mean, I would be surprised. It's
Yeah.
this was one of those first things that I did. This is my third of these that I've done, and the first one I was terrified. So this
Yeah.
is way less scary.
You were terrified in the beginning.
Like
Yeah.
tonight?
Yeah.
Eh,
Wow. Record time.
Record time.
He has
I
a
told you.
Kissing.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but like my hands are still soaking wet from washing my hands, so I skipped the drawing part. But like
Pissing into my hands. My hands are
You-
so wet. I'm sorry.
I was not gonna make it. And did you come up with an answer?
I know.
I didn't even
You
listen
just
to
abandoned the plan. You just abandoned. You did not follow directions.
You are
I could-
correct.
What
You
was
are
what
Which-
were we supposed to answer? I
Look,
forget.
look. Alicia Silverstone was in might have been in a film called True Crime. Clint Eastwood
oh.
might have been in a film called True Crime, and Jake Gyllenhaal might have been in a film called True Crime. Which one is it gonna be?
I don't think it was Jake Gyllenhaal. I think he was in
Yeah.
a true crime movie, but I don't think
I
that's
think
what it was called.
You sneaky little podcaster. You're right. You're right.
You were about to be like, you sneaky little bitch.
Come on. I'm not gonna do that.
Fair.
Come on.
I earned it. It's fair.
I was like,
It's
hey,
fine.
only I get to call my mom a bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I know what
Right.
you're
Well, you got it right. You got it right. So
For legal
I
reasons,
hope-
that was a joke. I love my mom.
I hope nobody's mad that I actually like. You don't want to know what would have happened if I had not left for 30 seconds. Like,
Now I do.
No.
Would it have been like an explosion or an implosion?
it just would have been really sad. It just would have been really sad. Like the situation, you would have felt bad. You would have felt bad for me.
I would have laughed at you. Sorry.
You would have laughed for a bit, but then you would have started to realize that laughing was
I would have
bad. And
thought about it later in my bed, like, oh God, what if that was me?
Yeah.
likely. Okay, I've got. Do we have time for one more? Or should we wrap it up?
We got time for one more.
One more.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do one more, and thank you so much for everybody who's been tuning in, and donating and listening to us.
Yeah, sorry you had to listen to my dumb face for.
Live stream for the cure. No, we love your dumb face. We
I
love
love
it.
your dumb face.
Thank you. And so for this last 2 truths and a lie, I've actually switched it up to become 2 crimes and a lie.
Oh.
Ooh. Which maybe I should have done for the whole thing, but forget about that. Okay, so number 1. On December 8th, 1990, John Lennon, the famous singer-songwriter from the Beatles, was shot to death outside of his home in New York City. Number 2. In October of 1989, the Hollywood home of Fleetwood Mac band member Lindsey Buckingham was burned down in an act of arson, and it was never solved. Number 3. In November of 1969, a 22-year-old graduate student named Betsy Ardsma was murdered in the library at Penn State University, and the case was never solved.
I think Lennon wasn't 1990.
Or is it? I was gonna say, is it about the year or is it the event?
Did I hear that? I think it was. That's my think.
It's just like, which one of these are true and which one's not? So you think number 1 is false?
Yes.
So
I know
you think?
John Lennon was shot.
So
I don't know
I'm
what
saying on December 8th, 1980, John Lennon, the famous singer-songwriter from the Beatles, was shot to death.
No,
No,
I
never
heard
mind, never mind.
1990. I heard it wrong. That was my think. My think is not very good right now.
The thing is,
Mm.
brain machine broke.
Brain machine.
Yeah, I threw in some numbers there.
Yeah.
I
So just to recap really fast, John Lennon shot to death in 1980, Lindsey Buckingham's house burned down in 1989, and Betsy Ardsma murdered in 1969. Which one's true?
Nice.
Which one's false?
Oh, good.
The second one, I'm guessing. It's the
True.
second one. I'm guessing.
I'm done with you. I'm done. You got it right.
My Jupiter sign. I forget.
You got
what it was,
every
but
damn
my
one
friend said
right.
made me lucky. So
I'm never doing
I'm
this
lucky.
again. I'm never doing this again.
Oh.
I'm never doing two truths
Jacob
and a
in
lie.
therapy tomorrow is just gonna be like, I tried so hard to lie.
I can't believe it. I felt good about that.
Because you said earlier that you really like Fleetwood Mac, and so I was like, oh, if you were gonna lie about anything, it would be something familiar to you.
How dare you have a forensic psychologist for a mother? Like,
That's me.
but it's all for cancer.
Yeah,
It
that makes
is.
it okay.
It absolutely is all for a future immune to cancer. And Kate, Emily, and Jacob, especially for filling in for the last moment. And Ariel, I know she's in the chat, who did a lot of work to promote the event as well. Thank you all so much for being here. That was absolutely amazing. I know the chat is just going insane for you guys. Absolutely loving you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really quick, just let the internet, let the world out there know where they can find your true crime podcasts.
Well, mine is not really true crime anymore, but I'm at IWB podcast everywhere, and I'll talk true crime if you want, or
I don't have a
train
podcast.
puppies. But you come on, she's on my Patreon now.
I don't have a podcast, but I'm on her Patreon episodes. And if you want to see my art, I post it at unapologetic artist with 2 underscores between those words. That's unapologetic 2 underscores artist at Instagram.com. And
For
if I
real.
like you enough, you can ask me for my Finsta, but I might not let you follow me. because That's where I post about my real life.
And I'm such a huge fan of Ignorance Was Bliss and the work that Emily does with her art for the show and everywhere. And my podcast is called Crime of Your Life. You can find it at Crime of Your Life on Twitter, Facebook, everywhere at Crime of Your Life. That's it.
You are all beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, and everybody that donated and hung out in the chat and everything. You're all amazing. And like I said, that was an absolute blast. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.